up? Got the original Lone Wolf coming at y'all with a brief little message. You know what? It's probably a little noisy. Let me close this real quick. I ain't gonna be on here too long. I know I'm about to run into some traffic. So I'm gonna get on here real quick and show you brothers and sisters some love. It's been a while since I've been on here. I'm working. You know, I got a lot of shit going on. And you know, plus y'all know I'm not gonna be on here every day anyway. Y'all know that. When I started my little drive just a second ago, I thought to myself I should come up with a specific day where I'm gonna get on here and make a video. And you know what I'm saying, brother? Like how I do with the Zoom meetings, where like every other Wednesday, like clockwork, we do Zoom meetings. I have been thinking about doing that as far as YouTube videos. But I ain't went nowhere. Shout out to my new subscribers. Much love to all of the older ones. But again, you know, I wanted to get on here real quick and speak my piece about certain things, and you know, let you guys know I'm still out here, and let you guys know what's going to be coming up. I'm still working, man. I got a lot of stuff, and when I say working, I ain't talking about a job. I mean, I got a job, but I'm not talking about a job. I'm still working behind the scenes, you know, with stuff. And, you know, I'm still actively involved in, how can I put it, going out and putting into work the stuff that I learned, instead of just learning it and retaining it and don't do shit with it. Because believe it or not, you got a lot of folk that's in the community that do that shit. They do it. They got this information, they've been sitting on it for quite some time, and they really ain't done shit. Some people still ain't got their motherfucking birth certificate authenticated. You know what I'm saying? I showed people how to do that years ago. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out here literally doing things with the information that I got. I got a potential lawsuit coming up. You know, like I told y'all, I ain't got no problem with suing some people, especially if what I'm coming forth about is legit. Hopefully I don't have to go down this route, you know what I'm saying, because it's going to kind of affect me in terms of what it is that I'm trying to do, which is to get the fuck out of Illinois. But so be it. I'm still dealing with the discharging of debt. I will be sending out really soon, within the next couple of weeks. I will be sending out my very first accepted for value. And I'm going to use my cell phone credit, because it's not a bill. The way you know it's not a bill, like I expressed to some of the brothers and sisters in the Zoom meetings, is basic arithmetic. It ain't no negative sign in front of the number that they're telling you to pay. And that number is not in brackets. So it doesn't symbolize a subtraction or something that you owe, you know, like being in the red. It's a positive number, which means it's a credit. Now, we know they don't want to honor it, and they don't want to do this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 right? And we know that, and I'm tired of hearing that same old song, because I always clap back with, well, yeah, but it ain't enough people out there that's pursuing this shit. The more people that pursue it, the more they can't ignore it. Okay? And let me give you a good example of what I mean by this. People have been on this 1099A shit so heavy, right? Because, you know, I still belong to a couple of different forums and blogs and shit for on Telegram for 1099As and discharging that. People been going so hard in the paint. I'm talking about not in my house. They've been going clean matumbo on their ass with them 1099As, to the point to where the IRS has literally made a forever 1099A. They no longer come out with the year on it. Like this year is 2023 or 1998 or 2017 or whatever. In the top right hand corner of the 1099A, it no longer come like that with the different years on them. it say 20, and then it's got a line, and you got to handwrite the last 2 numbers for the year. That's how you know. That's how you know right off the rip that people been going bananas with that 1099A shit. You know how long it took me to get mine? I ain't gonna even tell you. You won't believe me. Straight up. And I'm talking about these are free forms. All you gotta do is go to their website and be like, yeah, give me 50 of these and 60 of those and 80 of them, and this is my fucking address. And they'll send them to you for free. Straight up. It took 8 months, 9 months for me to get married. I got the first couple within like 2.5 months. And then the rest of them, it took a good 6, 7 months later for me to get those. So don't tell me with people, when you got enough people doing this and flooding that, that they not, you know what I'm saying? That also helps you understand why they would want to hire 80-some thousand fucking agents and give them guns. That will help you understand that, to try to curb this shit. I'm just saying. Then you got motherfuckers like me that's coming after them when it comes down to talking about paying taxes on jobs and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm not gonna just sit back on the information. The shit that I done showed y'all about the IRS and shit, the screen shares that I done did, pointing out stuff under Title 26, I'm not gonna just sit back on that information. Y'all can, but I ain't. The fucking IRS got some explaining to do. Them and all 80-some thousand of they armed, trained IRS agents, they got some fucking explaining to do. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. My bad. Unless they talking about they done revamped the entire IRS process. Unless they talking about that. They got some explaining to do. I don't want to hear nothing until you explain the stuff that I done seen under Title 26 of the Internal Revenue Code. Until you explain that shit and what it mean, don't talk to me. Till you can explain to me why anything the IRS deal with my name and the pass on it has all been in all capital letters, until y'all explain that shit to me, don't talk to me, man. Straight up. And you just had to hit the brakes like that? Really? I bet he come through here every day, the same route. Damn dummy. But anyway, yeah, so I got some of that stuff going on. And to the sisters, Janet and to Lou, I'm finna get the what's name together for the post office. Because keep in mind, I had already started my letter. I'm finna get all this together and I'm gonna send it off and I'm gonna pay for it like I told you. We're gonna pay to send it to Louis DeJoy or whatever the fuck that punk name is. We're gonna pay to send it to him, and when I do, I will either text or email Janet and to Lou the tracking number. So that way y'all don't even have to call me. Y'all can figure it out for yourself where the package is, all right? I'm gonna be wrapping that up. I want to get that done too ASAP because my so-called day hour came into the world this next week. So I did want to kind of go down to the Cuyahoga Mounds, and I was thinking about going to St. Louis. I don't know, I might go, I might not. But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all an update on that. But yeah, so you know, I got some things that are going on behind the scenes, and I'm not just sitting back on my hands. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not. God dog it. Okay, well then, you know what, y'all just gonna have to deal with me holding this thing, because the doggone what's name don't want to act right. Oh shit, I should have been over there. Damn. But yeah, I wanted to get on here real quick. I wanted to do this video. I'm finna run into a wall of traffic, and you know, show some love, man. Show some support to you brothers and sisters. Y'all know I'm with y'all. I'll be tough on y'all, you know, especially the ones that I communicate with. You know, that they can pick up the phone and call me and I can call them. I'll be tough on them, but it's out of love, you know, because I really don't care how you feel about it. We got to get our shit together. We got to get it together, man. I got to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? I need to be called out. Sometimes, you know, you might have to pull my coattail. Let me know my slip is hanging. You dig? And I don't mind. I don't mind, man. You know, but you can't mind either. You know what I'm saying? So, get off y'all ass, man. I know we dealing with And I've talked about this in videos in the past where, you know, a lot of times it be the closest people that be to you. It's your wife, it's your girlfriend, your husband, your cousin, your mama, your sister, your brother. It be the closest people to you that, you know, don't want to see you doing this. They don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to honor this. And I know it. But I'm going to tell you like this here. Y'all done heard the Lone Wolf tell y'all this a million times. Fuck that and fuck them. I don't give a shit if it's your mama. Sorry. If your mama ain't feeling that and she feel a certain kind of way because you about this life and you really trying to rise above it, man, you're going to have to tell mom to kick rocks. Word up. And you're going to have to take that energy she trying to draw from you away from her. Same thing with your father or your husband or your cousin or your girlfriend or whatever. Fuck that and fuck them. Don't let these people hold you back in the name of, you know, my wife or my mama or my girlfriend or whatever. Don't let these people hold you back, man. You stand on your square and you go for yours. And let this help you understand that maybe they've been your problem all along. Maybe you should have been around me and I should have been around you all along. I'm just saying. I keep it a buck, man. This is why my channel don't go nowhere. All right? Just like when me and Chief Traumahawk was topping it up yesterday and shit on the phone. And he was telling me like, yeah, man, you know, motherfucker go in there and they be messing with the notification bells and doing some old silly shit, and then next thing you know, I'm unsubscribed to you. And like I told Trauma, I'm like, bro, this is my third YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Red went hard in the paint earlier in a group text message like, damn, man, y'all ain't gonna come into the live. I'm in the live and shit, man. Ain't nobody in there. Y'all ain't get the notifications. I bust right back on his ass like, bro, I ain't get nothing. And it just so happened that I was on my lunch break when he chimed in like that. I clapped back immediately like, bruh. As a matter of fact, I was listening to the fucking reporter that I did the screen shares with here in Illinois, talking about the gun ban. I was watching one of his latest videos, and I told Red, like, bro, I'm on YouTube right now. They ain't send me no motherfucking notification, man. I ain't got shit. Nothing. And that's what I was trying to tell Traumahawk. It's like, bro, they've been doing this shit to me since my first fucking channel. This is what y'all gotta understand. For me. And a lot of y'all already know that. You know what I'm saying? Me, people like Red Wolf, Traumahawk, motherfuckers like Westside, and, you know, we just kind of really, you know, got to feel for who we are and, you know, got to know each other a little bit. But like how I told them, I say, bro, my first channel, man, I used to be the type of motherfucker, and people that's been down with me since my first channel, like motherfuckers like Nichelle, she been down with me since my first channel. She'll tell you, I used to jump in the car and drive wherever in Chicago where the bullshit's supposed to be happening, right? Wherever the latest bullshit that was on the news or whatever that was going on in Chicago, I used to jump in the fucking car and drive over there. When they tore up the fucking city over the George Floyd shit, I was the only motherfucker in Chicago that made a YouTube video looking for the National Guard. I was the only motherfucker who made a YouTube video telling y'all they lying. It ain't no fucking National Guard here. Where the fuck are they? I can't find them. Where are they? Straight up, you can't do shit like that. I'm the motherfucker that went to Obama crib and was telling motherfuckers like how, you know, when you go over there and shit and you talk to like some of the neighbors or some of the people that be walking through or whatever, they'll tell you like, yeah, man, we don't think dude has ever stayed one night in this motherfucker, him or his family. It's more like a museum if you ask me. And you be standing there like, damn, are you for real? Wow. I could take y'all to Obama crib right fucking now. I should do shit like that. Nichelle will tell you, I should do that shit. I was the motherfucker on here making videos about PSYOPs and shit, breaking down how PSYOPs work and this, that, and the other. And I'm talking about on my original channel. I'm the motherfucker that clapped back with that Jussie Smollett shit. When that shit blew up in their face with the Jussie Smollett and the come on, baby, get your ass on up there. There you go. Them fake ass eyelashes. You can't see shit. Get the fuck on up there. I was the first motherfucker and the only motherfucker making a video about that Jussie Smollett shit, tying that to the PSYOPs that these niggas be running. So no, you ain't gonna get no notification from me. No, I'm the motherfucker that as soon as I find out some pertinent shit, Like, how to send your mail through the post office for free? Nigga, I'm telling. You got me fucked up. There's no way in hell I'm gonna let you do this shit to tens of millions of fucking people and then I say something and I'm supposed to be a snitch? Man, get the fuck out of here. You out of your motherfucking mind. I'm a snitch because I told that y'all fucking over tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of people by charging them for the send their mail through the post office. Well, then I'm a snitch then. Straight up, I'm a snitch, I'm a bitch, I'm a hoe ass nigga, whatever you want to call me, then that's what the fuck I'll be. Promise you that. I put out information that other motherfuckers don't, that they'll charge you for. Now, I'm not finna be doing all your work and your paperwork and all this other shit. I ain't gonna be doing all that, but I will put the motherfucking information out there for free. Come on, stupid. I'm on other YouTube gurus right now. I want y'all to listen up. Everybody, listen up. Give a fuck who you is. If you follow me and you listen to my channel, listen to this shit I'm finna tell you next. I'm the motherfucker. First off, I gotta make a UCC 11 video. Right? Let me say that first off. But I'm the only motherfucker, man, and I'm going through comments like a motherfucker. I'm the only person that's going on these YouTube guru niggas channels that's talking this shit about discharging debt, especially if they talking that bullshit about the motherfucking UCC 1 and the UCC number 3, especially them. I'm all up in their comment section like, bruh, why ain't nobody talking about the UCC number 11? Why y'all ain't telling people this? Why y'all ain't telling the UCC number 11 is the motherfucking joint that binds you to the motherfucking debt? It binds you to the debt through the UCC number 1. In order for there to be a real debt on you, the person that has an interest in said debt has to fill out a UCC number 1, which is a financing statement against said property or against said whatever that you're supposed to owe. That automatically triggers a UCC number 11, which gives you the ability to see who is headhunting for you with shit you supposed to owe in that state. Ain't no motherfucking body on YouTube talking about that shit. So now you ain't gonna get no notifications from me. Here it is, I'm fighting AI, the bots, and these bitch ass niggas that got tens of thousands of fucking followers on YouTube that's charging people $1,500 and $2,000 to do this shit for them. And they won't fully come out and explain this shit. And it's either because they don't know themselves or it's about a bag. Y'all better understand what the hell is going down, man. Because they full of shit. And I'm on their motherfucking YouTube channel, and I'm leaving messages like, hey man, you know, I got a UCC number 11 and saying I don't have no debt past or present. What's up with that? Why y'all don't never make YouTube videos about it? They not even responding. And I'm not being disrespectful or nothing. I'm talking about all of them. Yusuf Al, that Patriots, damn, I can't think of the name of it. I have to go through my YouTube joint. Patriot something. It's a couple of other motherfuckers, man. I'm going on all their channel, leaving comments like, bro, can you talk about the UCC number 11? Can you expound on that? You might want to talk about that. When I'm reaching out to the motherfucking so-called credit agencies, they won't even touch that conversation. And I'm talking about customer service. You know, I'm on the phone with Experian, you dig? Or Equifax. I'm on the phone with these niggas like, yeah, bro, how y'all gonna say this motherfucking account is valid? You dig? When the Secretary of Illinois, you understand, is the motherfucker that's he the record keeper. She the record keeper for the state for all contracts. Why are they saying we ain't got no debt in your name under Tavares Maurice Tankersley? Why is it saying they don't have no debt in my name past or present? On the phone with Experian, Mr. Tankersley, it says right here that it's valid, and you know what I'm saying? They won't touch the shit. They won't touch it. This is the reason for why they do pussy shit like to King Lou. Another brother that's out there, man, pounding the pavement, man, kicking them in their back and shit with steel-toed boots. You dig? They play the man. The stories this man is telling me in motherfucking court about this whole thing about trying to come out to a motherfucker for a debt and this, that, and the other. They playing the man. They ruled against the man in one joint, and then goddamn it, he did an appeal, and the company that was coming after him for the money didn't even show up for the appeal. It's like, you bitch motherfucker. The man hit me up telling me the judge continuing the case for them, for the other side, when the shit's supposed to have been over a long time ago. Like, nigga, we done continued the case 20 times to get the other side time to bring forth the fruit. And every motherfucking time they come in here with nothing. And you continue the case. Pay attention to what's going on around y'all, guys. Pay attention to that kind of shit. Now, I know y'all may not know King Lou, but I rap with the nigga. He hit me up, I hit him up. And I'm just telling you, that's just an experience from just other person that's going through this shit. And we sit back like, what the fuck, bro? Y'all some bitch niggas, man. We on the phone like, yeah, bro, this some hoe ass shit. You know they some hoe ass. Same shit Red be talking about. Same shit Red be talking about. If they so fucking powerful, why do they gotta do what it is that they doing? Red tell you that shit all the time. Then I come right behind Jen Red Wolf and tell you, yeah, you know, brute force will never be as strong as deception. I'm coming right behind them. It's all bullshit. So I just wanted to drop that little tea, man. I'm finna get my ass up out of here. I am really considering like dedicating one day, like a week, to where I drop a video. You know, rather if y'all just got to sit back and hear me, I don't even call it rant. It's just that real spill, man. If you can't, if you can't accept the tea I'm dropping, well then, hey, that's on you. But it may come in the form of this, or it may come in the form of a screen share. I definitely got some more screen shares on the avenue. There's a lot of videos I would like to make and put out, but I don't have the time, man. Or I just don't feel like it. It's like I just don't be want to do shit sometimes. Not just because I'm a lazy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no gaming console or nothing. I'm not sitting at home playing Xbox and shit. I ain't got one. I ain't got no PlayStation. I had like a PS3 or something. When that motherfucker cunked out, I was like, well, you know, if I get another one, I get another one. But I ain't sitting in the fucking crib playing the fucking PlayStation all day. But there's a lot of other videos that I want to make, man. I still haven't made this electric car video, which is something I know. But again, when your help is limited, your funds is limited, your time is limited, you got so much shit going on at one time, you fighting your own demons, you fighting like with me, I'm fighting to get away from the area I'm in, which is the state, and the people that I'm around. There's like a few people I just want to just walk away from. Not out of hatred, not out of, you know what I'm saying? But I've never gained anything in regards to dealing with these people on a regular basis, other than the fact that I don't want to be like them. You know what I'm saying? So this is the reason for why sometimes, you know, I say, man, I need to do a video about this or that and blah, blah, blah. And it don't happen or it take a while because like, what the fuck, man? I'm only one person. I ain't got no fucking council and shit, you know, council members, and you know what I'm saying? This is the kind of shit that we working on now. This kind of shit that I told when I was telling Red, bro, you wait till I get my next vehicle. I got something for your ass, bro. Wait till I get my next vehicle. I bet you I'm gonna come pay homage to you. That money. Because we need to get together. And I'm not talking about just the parlay. Although ain't nothing wrong with parlaying, but not just to parlay. With parlay, we should be all parlayed out. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Let me end this because I'm finna start driving stupid. The closer I get to the city, the stupider they drive. Like, it never ceases to amaze me. Come on, man. What the fuck is you doing? Playing this shit. Anyway, let me get up out of here. I love y'all. I'm still out here. Just know that I'm working. Anytime y'all don't hear from me, you don't see me, I'm working. I'm still doing the Zoom meetings every other Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? We got a Zoom meeting next Wednesday. Well, this Wednesday coming up. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I'm doing shit. It's like I ain't just sitting around and shit. You know, I'm trying to put together projects for us to start doing where we can be consistent so I can start bringing other people into the Zoom meeting. I don't want to have 20 fucking people in the Zoom meeting that ain't gonna do shit. And they know it. The motherfuckers in the Zoom meetings, they know. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Fuck that. Fuck that and fuck you. I don't want 50 fucking people in the chat, in the Zoom meeting, and they ain't on shit. We break away from the Zoom meeting, and 2 weeks later, we come back and nothing. We ain't accomplished nothing. We ain't studied nothing. We haven't implemented nothing. It's like, I don't want that shit. So what we're doing now, I'm trying to get everybody on board to where we can participate in something together collectively. This is the only thing that I know that we can do collectively to let them know that we're here. It's no different than the thing that we're doing with the post office shit. Everybody was supposed to put into their documents that they are not from Africa and they're actually the indigenous people of this land. We all know these things. So when we send this shit, they all know, yeah, these are all different people. You know, they got different locales and shit, but they know who they are. And they know what we're doing. I've been telling y'all since my first channel, man, I got all kind of suggestions. I got all kind of ideas of shit we could do without firing a shot. That's what make me so dangerous. I got all kinds of ideas that we can do. I didn't say you gotta like them. I didn't say that you would even like them. I didn't even say that they would be easy. But I got all kind of suggestions of shit that we could do that don't require violence, firearms, cussing nobody out, or nothing else. We just got to be willing to do it. And that's all I'm trying to establish with the group, with the Zoom meetings. The more and more we can do what it is we need to do, the more people I'll bring into it. Because the other part too to that is that who the fuck would want to come on board with this only to realize what it is I just said. There's 50 people in the chat and ain't nobody else shit. Every other week is some yeah shit. And then 2 weeks later, you come back again and nothing. You shouldn't even want to be a part of no shit like that. You dig? So it's a part 2 to that. Everybody's got to do their part though. That's what makes it synonymous. You understand? All right, man, it's the original Longwood, man. Let me get up out of here. I love y'all, man. Be safe out here and just don't give a fuck. Look, I said it. I said, when you're out here, be safe and just don't care about nothing. I'm out, man.